All right, nice check. All right, guys. When I tell you, when you're in Miami, when you think fast and incredible and on another level when it comes to center consoles and fast boats, you think about Midnight Express, guys. But they don't have incredible stuff. They have amazing stuff. It's just on another level. And one of the boats that we wanted to talk about is, oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at this. The people here at Midnight Express, and we got Eric here. And good morning, how are you?
Hi guys, welcome aboard.
All right guys, let's get on board the Midnight Express. Eric,
morning.
You guys do it to us every single time, dude. Every single time I come to this show, you guys outdo yourselves. Look at this. 5 guys, 450 Mercury Racing outboards on this thing. Is this another one of your carbon crazy 100-mile-per-hour boats?
This is not carbon, this is fiberglass.
So this particular owner wanted to have just regular fiberglass?
Yes. And the one behind us is all carbon.
The one behind us. And guys, there's so many. This is absolutely insane. So Eric,
we were on that boat for Lauderdale.
We were on that boat, and we're now at the 2020 show here, and I see this boat. This thing is amazing. Which model is this?
This is our 43 Open.
43 Open, and this one has 5 450s on it.
450s.
And what's the top speed on this bad boy here?
It does about 94 miles per hour.
94 miles an hour. You know, Eric, we gotta get me on board one of these boats one of these days, because people need to experience 94 on the water.
It's fast.
Well, you know, look, one of the things that we talked about last time in one of the shows, you know, you mentioned that it's a very fast boat, but you don't feel like it's walking or it's kind of scary or squiggly, you know, and that's very important on any boat. You don't want to feel unsafe, especially at high speeds. What are you cruising this bad boy at?
So we consider cruise where we're most fuel efficient. So that's 40 miles an hour. We're getting about 1.3 miles per gallon, which all things considered is really amazing.
In the boat world, that's amazing.
But if you don't care about the fuel, you can cruise at 70, 75, it doesn't matter. You know, we run these things all the way to Key West, and the Poker runs wide open all the time.
Wide open.
They just keep pushing.
So tell me a little bit about the thought process of what this customer wanted when he built this 43.
So this customer buys a new boat almost every year. So it's basically set up the same as his last boat. He added a Seakeeper this time. And then he added the decking up on the gunnel. It's really cool, it turned out really nice. Other than that, he just changed colors around a little bit. His last boat was a darker gray and still orange, and it had the 400s on it.
So let's walk the bow of the boat and just start walking it so they can see a little bit, because there's some people that haven't even seen your boats yet. They just clicked on the thumbnail, they saw this incredible boat, and
so he added the shade above us on this boat that he did not have on the previous one,
which extends all the way to the bow, which is incredible.
And then we got these carbon fiber poles in here. That's pretty cool. Seating for 3 on the front, cup holders and the fold down armrests. All of our 43s, we have the storage in the side of the boat here with our custom fenders that slide away and have our little logo on them. And there's 4 of these in all the corners of the boat, or 1 in each corner, I guess. Below you is a table that comes up out of the floor. You can go halfway. We have a cushion that goes here, turn into a sunbed, or you can go all the way up into the table. That's relatively standard on all of our boats. It's an optional feature, but everybody has it more or less.
I haven't seen this Garmin up here in prior boats. Is this something new that you guys have been doing?
This is an option he chose. So you have full control of the boat from there. Lighting, stereo, GPS, everything you control from the dash, you can control from right there. That's become slightly popular. We've done a handful of those as well. This boat now has the Lumitech Poco in it, so you can control all of your lights, color change, brightness, everything from the screen. And we control the cup holders, we control the speaker lights with the new JL M6 speakers. So everything matches. He added lights inside of the motor, so you can light those up. It's a really cool looking boat.
Eric, let's talk about those 450s, because you mentioned motors, and you know a lot of people are excited with those 450Rs. I mean, taking away nothing from the 400s. Do you see a massive difference on the performance of your boats with those 450s?
It's amazing.
It's a big difference.
They're torque monsters. The acceleration's definitely better. The sound is better, and they're switchable. So if you don't want to hear the motors much, you can turn them off, turn the volume, turn the exhaust down on them, and then top speed is definitely a noticeable difference.
That's awesome. So let's go ahead and start walking a little bit. We have a table here. We got some more space here, and we can talk about some of the little creature comforts and stuff like that you guys have on this boat. I really like the fact that you have JO audio speakers everywhere on this thing. It's crazy, man. So let's walk inside and well, let's talk about the helm, since we're right here real quick, and we'll talk about the helm and tell us.
So we have our 3 22-inch Garmins, and everything on this boat is controlled from there. Your stereo, your lighting, pumps, things that are actuated are all controlled from here. All your gauges, tilt steering wheel. He had a custom large steering wheel to match the boat. And then we did a glass windshield instead of a standard acrylic windshield. So that's becoming very popular, especially in the really fast boats. It doesn't flex as much.
That's so funny that you guys are going so fast now that you have to adjust to all the new nuances of going that fast.
Absolutely.
And this second row looks like a very comfortable seat right here when people come just get in
So
here.
this owner does poker runs all the time.
Okay.
And in that situation, it's great to have as many people near the helm all facing the same direction, not having aft facing seats. It's just more comfortable.
Let's go take a look at the cabin, see what we got in there, guys. I'll tell you right now, I really like, Eric, this whole design that the customer picked with this bright orange is so different. All right.
So there's our standard 43. The V-berth in the front, table drops down, becomes a bed. The filler cushions are just in the backs here, so you don't have to store extra cushions from somewhere.
I feel the AC just popping through there.
There is AC in here.
Full separate head.
Full head, and our toilet pulls out just to give you more space. We try to utilize the space as much as possible. Sink's tucked in the back, and you can pull the sink up to be a shower. And then in the ceiling, there's a rain shower as well.
Okay, nice.
And then we're coming out with a new 43 right now. We're doing the tooling right now. So next available orders, that'll be an option. You can either do this, or you can do our new 43, which will have a much larger console and therefore a larger cabin in it.
So it'll be the same hull, but just a different layout
Same
in the
hull. The front seats get a little smaller to make room for the cabin being extended forward.
Okay.
And in the back of the boat, we are making the live wells an option. So if you want, you can slide your rear seat back about 18 inches and make more space in the back of the boat.
Nice. What a good option. What do we have here behind this?
This is all our rigging.
Oh man, let me tell you,
Solid breakers, battery switches.
that is very convenient to have everything accessible through here, guys. Look at this. Everywhere. At the touch of a button. More storage down here.
Yeah, these are drawers.
You know, you can step out, Eric. That was incredible. You know, I was actually doing some footage at one of the cuts here in Miami, and I'll try to drop a little bit of that footage. I'm seeing this boat just flying. I'm like, what is this from a distance? So I'm behind the lens, and I'm just looking behind the lens, and I see this guy just booking. And all of a sudden, he gets closer and closer. I see, oh, that's a Midnight. And he was there, and he was just flying. So I'll throw that footage in there. It wasn't one with 5 engines, and it was still flying. So it doesn't matter. This one is an incredible boat. I want to thank you guys for allowing me to jump on here. I know we have the 60 that they haven't seen on this channel, but I'll put a link above, guys. I did a walkthrough with Eric of the 60 Midnight Express, and you know, we're gonna have to find a day to go ahead and jump on that 60 so they can.
When the new one comes out.
The new one. What's the new one? Is there another one already ready to go?
Yes, it was supposed to be here. We're still buttoning it up.
Okay.
So we figured it was better to not rush it and just use the existing one.
What's powering that
So
one?
I got 6 450s on it.
6 450s.
The whole boat overall should be a little bit lighter. We took a little bit of weight out. A couple of little tweaks to the hull bottom, nothing major, mostly styling. Because I had to build a new mold anyway. The first mold was just a temporary mold. And then do new colors. We changed the way the grill works a little
That thing
bit.
is incredible. I don't even know why you guys want to even make it better. It's just you guys are setting you're setting the bar so high, and that's good. I mean, I'll tell you what. I've been at the show and I see some incredible products, and when I think Miami and fast boats and that feel that Miami gives, I think about Midnight. And I want to thank you guys for letting me on board.
Thanks for coming.
Guys, Eric Glaser here at the Miami International Boat Show. Let me know where the keys are and I'll take it. All right, guys.
I don't know how you can get out of
I
here.
know, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, guys. Hey, we are leaving here. Midnight Express.